So tonight I am talking about timeless style equals effortless style, and what I mean by that is kind of choosing some pieces that are going to slot really well into your wardrobe and the pieces that you have already in there, just to make life a little bit easier, make pulling together an outfit a little bit more effortless, which is definitely what we all need right now. We do not need any added stresses. I'm laughing at that, and those of you that know will know. Yes, we need an easy life. Things are so uncertain at the moment that we do not need to be stressing about anything extra. So, and also with so many changes and ups and downs, and not knowing each week what's going to happen next, it is really good to have a kind of a non-seasonal wardrobe that works hard for you, because it means you can change it up if you need to. If you are allowed out, you will be able to go out in that outfit, but also if you're staying at home, it gives you that kind of comfort factor. And I don't know about you, and I bang on about it a lot, but I definitely find that things with nice fabrics, pieces that have got just that kind of little bit extra softness or nice feel to them, feel a little bit more luxe. So even if I am wearing my loungewear needs to be something that is in a nice fabric so that I feel better. I feel a little bit more dressed up, let's say. So I'm just going to talk you through some of the new pieces that have come in, and a lot of these pieces are quite neutral, and that's deliberate because hopefully they will slot into your wardrobe that you have now. Oh, thanks, Liz. I'm about to talk about these. They will slot into your wardrobe, and they're kind of timeless pieces that are not necessarily on trend, and they will hopefully serve you well for a long time to come. So let's get started. Jeans. So jeans probably are not your friend right now unless you're totally unlike me. I often, hopefully I'm still on, because it keeps telling me my connection is poor, and I don't actually know what happens on Instagram when that happens. I might have to go and tell my child to get off his Xbox. Jeans, I've been tending to try them on every so often, make sure I can still get them buttoned up, but I've been a little bit neglectful of my denims, and then these came in. Yes, Jules' post will be coming out soon. These came in, and they're a really soft feel. I'll show you them up close so that you can see the denim. Really soft feel, really lovely, a bit lighter weight. So they're almost in between, because they've got that loose kind of baggy fit, because it makes them a little bit more dressed up. But they're certainly something that works from a work from home point of view, from the comfort factor, because they are soft feel cotton. They've got lovely pleated detail to here, and then just very plain at the back. They are cropped style, and they're not an overly baggy leg, although I have to say I do have a lot more curve on the bottom half because I am pear shape. So technically I probably shouldn't be wearing all this fuss around about this area, but what I would do is actually balance that out by wearing maybe a print on the top or something with more shoulder detail and things like that. So I'm wearing this because I want to talk about this, and I need to remember to show it to you at the end. But to balance this out, what I've done is I've actually tucked in the sweatshirt, because it is quite an oversized sweatshirt. It gives me that kind of relaxed, slouchy feel, but it's a little bit elevated, so it's a little bit dressed up. So with the jeans, the denims, they are cropped length. I am only 5'4", so hopefully you can see my feet. I can't see because it's comment. Obviously if you're taller, you're looking at a cropped length. If you're shorter, you can roll them up a little bit more, but they are a really comfortable lengthwise, and they don't feel like you're wearing jeans. They've got a little bit of space in them, which is nice. So with these, obviously there's so many options that you can pair them with. You can't go wrong with just a simple jumper. V-necks are very flattering for most body shapes as well. This V-neck has a little bit of the kind of light puff on the sleeve, but it's not over the top that it's something that you will notice going out of fashion is in actually looking at autumn winter collections. You can still, let me know if you can still hear me if you're watching. If you're watching the replay, sorry, I keep pausing. It keeps telling me that I've got no signal. So gorgeous soft feel. An easy throw on jumper. You can wear it over a shirt if you want to, a polo neck if you need an extra layer, maybe a little bit of lace or something like that to add some texture. So I'll show you a perfect lace top for that in a minute. And actually it can be tucked in or worn loose, and you could go oversized with it if you wanted to size up as well. So a very cute simple little jumper that pairs with these, or you could go for something like this beautiful one, which is a gorgeous colour. Again, a similar sleeve on this, but it's got beautiful kind of embroidered texture throughout the knit, which is really nice, and very soft feel, and this colour is just stunning. So it's quite nice to pair with the denim. This colourway, obviously this is going to go with lots of other bits in your wardrobe. So jeans wise, these are kind of what I've opted for. And actually I know that these will take me right through into summer because they're not heavyweight. I wore them today with my big chunky boots when I escaped to the dentist. How exciting was that? To get out and go to the dentist. But you can see they look quite cute with mules. I could easily wear them with wedges or heels or trainers as well. So they've got that kind of real versatility, that although it's kind of a trend look at the moment to have this kind of oversized jean or denim, actually because of the versatility that you get with them, you are going to find that you're wearing them lots and lots. So they're a really fab piece. So knitwear wise, obviously there's those kind of classic pieces, so you always kind of want to have a classic knit in your capsule wardrobe, I guess, and then something that goes with everything that you've got, whether you're wearing a skirt, a dress, jeans, just keeping it simple, wearing your joggers or something. So also we have, denim is always such a classic, so I had to go for this shirt as well because it's so beautiful. Slight puff on the sleeve, really lovely detail, snap buttons, and then if you can see the detail on the shoulder here, this kind of gathered stitch, it just gives it that little bit of height. It's lovely. And then details around the neckline and down this front seam as well. Really beautiful, and covers up the buttons. And you can really play around with this, I guess, how you tuck it in, whether you wear it dressed up with a pair of trousers, I'll show you in a minute, or whether you wear it with your joggers. That's another option. And you could also go double denim, of course. So this looks really cute worn with our beautiful pullover. And the benefits, and you'll see pullovers are everywhere, and actually they're carrying on right through into the end of the year as well. The benefit of a pullover is that you get to still wear your statement sleeve, but you have that extra layer for this time of year, and they go over dresses and with your pleated skirts and things like that as well. So they look fab, and they're so versatile. So this is Soaked in Luxury piece, and I've only got a few left actually of this, and it's gorgeous because it's got this open side and this very flattering kind of band across the bottom, so you can push it up a little bit if you're wearing high-waisted pieces with it, or pull it down if you want a little bit more pulling in. So really cute. And then throw it over a classic navy kind of blazer style. This is a blazer style coat actually, slightly longer line, with button details, which is fab. 2 buttons at the front. Very simple look, and pop it on with some soft tailored trousers. So this is a very simple look. There's 4 pieces there, but actually all of these pieces really kind of mix and match with lots of bits in your wardrobe. So you could be wearing the coat and this jumper with the jeans that I showed at the beginning, a nice oversized shirt or something like that instead, leggings, all this kind of, you know, there's lots and lots of variations, but keeping it very simple and elegant gives you that kind of timeless feel. So trousers, I have to talk to you about these ones because they are, and I'm choosing to bang on about them again. I did a couple of little reels with them to show different ways to style them, so I'll share that this week. But I find this kind of soft tailored look is really fab because obviously it's a neutral, it can be worn with lots and lots of pieces that you have in your wardrobe and for lots of aspects of your life, I guess. So they can be worn casual as well as dressed up. So if you are working from home, these give you that kind of softer feel. You can wear them with perhaps an oversized jumper or a shirt if you need to for your Zoom calls, but they're so comfortable to sit in. They actually have, from a fit perspective, this elasticated bit at the back and these kind of faux pockets, which is such a flattering cut, and then quite flat to the front, so they do suit a lot of body types. A straight leg, slightly wide, which is fun, so you can pop on a pair of pointed shoes perhaps and dress up instantly. Even these little mules that I've got on, just having that point coming out of the bottom looks fab. They're slightly high-waisted as well, so they're really flattering fit. And I do think because they're neutral, you can get away with wearing them with anything. So trainers, I've got flat-form trainers that I wear with them, and a big puffer jacket or a shacket looks fantastic with it. This sweatshirt actually would work as well. You know, you can go completely casual with them, or you could go very classic and pop on with our beautiful trench coat, which is another kind of capsule wardrobe must have, and this gorgeous shirt from Soaked in Luxury again. The shirt has this beautiful detailing. Let me just hold it up a bit closer so that you can see. This detail kind of runs round the shoulder and down the sleeve, so it sits so nicely and the fabric drapes beautifully. So a really comfortable feeling piece, and again something that you could wear dressed down with jeans, and this trench coat looks fantastic, and a pair of boots or your trainers. You could easily pop it on with the beautiful soft tailored trousers if you need it to be slightly smarter, but then you could wear that with your trainers and make it a more casual dress down look for going out for a walk. So it gives you that kind of whole spectrum, and it's just such a classic design and colour as well for most of your colour matching too. This trench coat has been a fantastic piece. Let me just pop the trousers back there for a wee sec and show you this because it's gorgeous. And it is actually, the fabric is woven, so I don't know if you can see, rather than a print, it's a weave, and it's got this gorgeous moss green and this kind of brown dark camel through it, or dark tan, and really kind of beautiful fit and sleeve detail, buttons. So it is an oversized fit. It's got a belt with it as well, but you can wear it open, oversized, pull it in at the waist and really cinch it. It gives you all of the options, and it's just such a gorgeous piece for wearing most of the year round, and a fabulous fabric. It's all lined as well, so it's really lovely, that one. So I think it looks great with this as a combo. Your other options with your trousers, perhaps something that's a little bit more of a statement, a top or a shirt. So this beautiful blouse, again, gorgeous fabric. Don't know if you can see the finish on that. Beautiful sleeve detail, really, really lovely. And it just drapes. Small button at the back. Can you hear my child? He's playing the Xbox. Apparently you have to scream and shout the whole way through the game. He's 10 as well. It's not like he's really young, but anyway. Abby, if you're still watching, tell the kids to be quiet. So this is a great option if you are working from home paired with this, but equally this looks gorgeous with denim, this colour. So you could be wearing it with these cute jeans. So you can see lots of the pieces kind of mix and match with each other, which is what you want. It just makes life easy, which is definitely needed right now. You could also just throw on a really simple t-shirt and gorgeous cardi. So this beautiful cardi has just come in. Colour wise, really love this blue. It's a little bit different. Let me show you it up close. So I don't know if you can, hopefully the colour comes through. I've got the ring light so dark and dingy in this room. It needs to be lit up. So at the moment the pockets are stitched up, but obviously you've got the option to open those up. It comes to just below my hip line, although I'm only 5'4", so bear that in mind with your heights. But really soft feel, just a really simple classic cardi. Oh yeah, and gorgeous top, that one, I really love it. So this t-shirt is also one of my top favourites. So if you are a pear shape or a slender fit and you need a little bit of curve or you need a little bit of balance, if you are carrying a bit more curve on the bottom half like me, then a shoulder pad is your best friend. So I have absolutely loved the fact that shoulder pads and statement sleeves and puff sleeves and things like that have been in, because it's given me lots of options for balancing out my big butt. But this is quite a subtle shoulder pad, and actually wearing that underneath the cardi gives me a little bit of extra shape, because sometimes wearing a cardi it kind of falls off my shoulder, if that makes sense, because there isn't much shoulder to hold it up. So this really does help give me a little bit more balance and a little bit more height as well. So it's fab, and it's a very subtle top, and I've got this in black and the off-white, so it's a really versatile, easy piece to throw together. The cardi also comes in this lovely neutral colour, this one here, so really lovely options, and you can't go wrong with these. Definitely finding that I need an extra layer around the house, so it gives you that option, and it makes you feel very stylish too, because you can just throw it on with anything in your wardrobe. So this is the top that I was talking about earlier, and actually it looks really cute under the so under the cardi, very subtle. I've actually got one on today, although I wouldn't normally wear black with this one, I would wear the white one, but I had this on, so I threw this on the top just to show you it. But this is a very classic top from a Danish company called Frentex, and really beautiful fabric. It's so hard to get across how fab lots of pieces feel, but know and trust that I spend a lot of time looking at fabrics when I'm choosing my collections, because I want pieces that wash well and that last, and also I like that luxe feeling, so I want it to feel nice when I'm wearing it. So the beauty of this, you can see the lace, and it comes in quite a few colours, although I've got a few only a few left in some of the colours now, so I've got another order to go in, so do let me know if you want one in a particular colour, and I'm sold out in your size, for example, just get in touch. But the nice thing about this is it gives you that kind of extra layer, you know, if you do have maybe slightly more low cut top that you would normally wear, than you would normally want to wear, especially for work and things, then this gives you that extra layer. Also, if you're wearing any of the pieces that have got a more open back, you know, a scoop neck at the back or v-neck detail, or maybe a keyhole in this area, the benefit of this is it covers up the bra strap, but it gives you a little bit of detail to make it a little bit sexy actually, with this lace underneath. So a few colorways in this option as well. Thanks, Mimi. It's a little bit stressed waiting for wine tonight. You'll know what I mean with the kids. It's definitely wine o'clock for the teacher. But yeah, so it's a very simple look with a cardi and a lace top, and obviously this serves you well underneath various outfits, or in the summer obviously by itself. So it's a nice basic piece to add. And then we have, talking of basic pieces, I'm definitely a vest girl. I'm not embarrassed to say I wear a vest. I love layers. I love lots of lighter, kind of more flouncier feeling shirts and things like that. So I do tend to end up wearing a vest underneath to give me an extra bit of warmth in the winter. But you kind of want it to still feel a little bit sexy and a little bit luxe. So the fabric on these vest tops is beautiful, and obviously it's got that little bit of lace detail at the front as well. So just wanted to kind of I have talked about these before, but I had to highlight some of the colours. So we've got in the natural, the alloy grey, which is gorgeous. Then we have black, which you all need in your wardrobe. Then we have this gorgeous kind of pink, beautiful pink. I think this is the last one of these moonlight ones, which is a beautiful colour. And then same with the green. I think this sage green, I think that might be the last couple that I have in stock as well. So grab them, they're great layering pieces, really easy to throw on underneath things. And you know, as we get into warmer weather, you could be wearing them with a kimono or something like that as well. So they kind of do work really hard for your wardrobe, which is what you need right now. So last couple of bits, moving into maybe something a little bit more casual that you might want to be thinking about, but this top actually works for both. So if you are working from home, perhaps a t-shirt like this is a great option because it's a little bit more dressed up, but you can wear it with your joggers too, so it gives you that option of both. So this is, again, it's soaked in luxury. It's got this gorgeous draped detail here, the v-neck, which is very flattering, and then this gorgeous sleeve. You can see the drape in this, so it tucks in really well. Obviously if you want to wear it loose, it gives you that more comfort kind of factor. And then I've got it in this beautiful blue as well, so you can see how this could really work for a work from home option, but easily pop it on with a pair of jeans and trainers as well, and you feel a little bit more dressed up. And I have it on good authority that it's very good for you bigger busted ladies as well. I've got a couple of ladies that have already purchased and love it. So two options there. And you could pop on with your dressed up joggers. Actually, it looks really cute with these, the jeans that I've got on as well. But these are my favourite joggers right now because they are so soft feel. I'm definitely not normally a joggers girl, but I've opted for ones that feel really luxe because I just love having nice fabrics. It makes me feel a little bit more dressed up even if I am just sat around the house. So and also it just feels nice to wear. So these, so it's almost like a scuba fabric but a really lightweight one. So they are definitely something that give you that kind of nice drape. If you want to go up in size and have a more slouchy look, you can opt for that option. But easily they dress up. So work from home outfit sorted right there. Little mules instead of your slippers. You'll feel like you've actually made an effort for the day. But equally throw it on with your favourite sweatshirt and your slippers or your trainers, whatever you're wearing around the house, and they work for that option as well. So they're like elevated loungewear, I guess, but really lovely fit. There's only a couple of the blue colour left, and then these gorgeous neutral ones. They look great with big chunky boots if you're going out for a walk, and throw on your shacket. You've got lots and lots of options with these being a neutral colourway, so it gives you that kind of versatility. And I also have one last pair of joggers to show you. So these have been a big favourite throughout the year actually, and these are kind of a heavier weight jogger. So let me just pop these ones down. So these ones, a bit of a heavier weight feel, so almost like a more tailored jogger, if you want to say that. These are the cropped style as well, so they look fab, turned up and worn with a heel. chunky boots will work, trainers will work. These little mules look so cute. I actually live in these little, I've got quite a few pairs of these mules because I feel like I'm wearing my proper shoes in the house instead of my slippers. So if that makes you feel better, do that. We must be all missing our shoes by now. So gorgeous pleated detail to the front, little bit of drawstring waist pockets, which are great. Again, these faux pockets at the back, and this fab elasticated waist at the back that pulls in, but you've got this front flatness here, which is very flattering. So really comfortable, wear perhaps a little bit more work from home option if you are looking for something that's a bit smarter. These work really, really well, but you can opt for wearing them in a casual way as well, and out for walks and stuff. They are quite a nice kind of heavy fabric, so they hold their shape really, really well, and it gives you, listen to my child is going to get strangled after this. So yeah, they give you that you are doing. Hopefully I'm still here. Signal's gone again. Xbox will be banned while I'm doing my lives from now on. More definite. So last up, just wanted to show you, and I'm pretty sure you're going to be seeing this backwards. You can let me know if you are or you aren't. But this is one of our new in-house design sweatshirts. So I have shared a couple of pictures of this already, I think, sneak peeked, but this garment was picked because it's got that kind of slouchy, drapey feel, very flattering on the neckline as well because it's more open. So if you are slightly a bit bigger chested, it gives you that kind of flattering shape, and obviously this is a very neutral colour, soft feel as well. It says wild if you're reading it backwards and you can't figure out what it says, and it's got this beautiful lace detail underneath. I'll show you this one up a little bit closer because this is a new fun colourway that I decided to launch. So I'd love to know what you think. So if you are watching it back, hashtag replay, tell me if you like this fluorescent pink option on the blue. I'm kind of loving it right now. That little pop of colour just brightens up your day. This lace work detail behind is beautiful as well. So hopefully we're going to get these launched very soon. If you are interested in them, let me know. This sweatshirt shape is a very oversized style, so it gives you that proper slouchy feel. It's got a gorgeous thick waistband along the bottom, so you can wear it more pushed up, or pull it right down over your bum and wear it at an angle. But loving the fluorescent pink option to really kind of jump out for all you bright girls. So we're going to have the kind of bright option and then perhaps something a little bit more neutral colourway, and hopefully you'll be able, this is the idea, you'll be able to choose which sweatshirt you prefer, and then obviously which colour print that you would rather have as well. So it gives you that kind of option. So let me know what you think of the two new ones. There's more to come. I haven't planned out exactly when they're launching, so I might just drop them on you if I can get it organised. But anyway, this is the new couple of colours, so these will probably launch first. So let me know what you think. If you do have any questions about things that are perhaps missing from your wardrobe, or any of the things that you saw tonight, if you're not sure about sizing or anything, please get in touch. It's one of the things that I love doing, is helping you choose the perfect pieces to fit in with your lifestyle, or a couple of bits perhaps that are missing from your wardrobe that you need to add. So get in touch, and hopefully we'll have our new discovery services launched very soon as well, so you can join the mailing list through the website if you want to hear more about that. And also just stay up to date with the latest offers and launches and so on, and you can do that. And I also have the Facebook community, the Inner Style Circle, so the link is in the bio if you want to have a nosy at that, because we do lots of things like this in there throughout the week, and they get to see all the things first on a Wednesday night, so you get to have a sneak preview of everything before anyone else sees it, so it's a good place to be. So anyway, thank you for listening. I'm going to go and get my pizza and have my glass of wine because it's sitting staring at me calling my name now. Teacher's glass of wine on a Thursday drinks, it's required. So thanks for watching. Get in touch if you've got any questions, and have a great evening.